Jack and Frank, everybody!
First, let's say, give it up for Jared. Great job. So I'm so excited to be here. I just turned 45. 6 years ago. Now that noise you just heard was not an explosion. That was my mother falling out of her seat in the back. So if someone could help her out. Because I just told a room full of people that I'm 51. Now it's not about my age, let's be honest. It's about her age, right? Because if I'm 51, she has to be at least 52, right? So she'd much rather I got up here and said, so I did an 8-ball last night, picked up 2 ex-cons, brought them home for a threesome, and they're still asleep in my apartment. And she would say, honey, that's fantastic, but you didn't tell them you were 51, did you? I mean, I actually thought she had me when she was 10. I'm still looking in the Guinness Book of World Records. So I've been age shaving since before I could shave, right? I remember she took us to a friend's house. I think I was 9 or 10, and one of her friends says, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 5. She says, she doesn't look a day over 3. I actually thought I could pass for 1, but, so be it. So I love quotes. Where are my friends who love quotes? You guys love quotes. One of my favorites is Eleanor Roosevelt. She says, we must do the things we think we cannot do, which is pretty much why I'm here right now. And my mom's favorite quote, it's great. I'd kill a kitten to be 25 again. Of course, it turns out she really was 27 when she had me, so there's a problem there. So my brother, he's 5 years older than I am, which makes him 38 on Tinder. Oddly enough, my mom is my brother's real age on Facebook, so it's very confusing. So my brother, poor guy, goes up to see her on the Upper West Side last week, and he sees her across the street, and he's like, Ma! He's going across the street for her. She's not turning around. Ma! Right? So he's like, she looks fantastic, right? She's a cross between Britney Spears and a young Pamela Anderson. He's like, but she's going deaf, right? So he goes across the street. He's like, Mom, didn't you hear me? She goes, of course I heard you, but I am not answering to a 50-year-old guy waving mommy across the street. Could you imagine? Imagine how old that makes me. It's unbelievable. So let me tell you, it's not just about her looks, and it's not even just about mine. It's about all of you, right? So we're walking down the street, and we run into one of her neighbors, and she says, how are you? And the woman is depressed. She says, my son just lost his job, and my daughter's going through a really bad divorce, and my husband's in the hospital going through our entire pension with the doctor bills. She goes, well, you look fantastic. Is that a new moisturizer? So we went to a funeral of one of her biggest clients, this 97-year-old woman, unbelievable, self-made millionaire, owned the whole Upper West Side. I think she won a Pulitzer Prize, and she was a mayor, right? An unbelievable woman. We go up to pay our respects. We're looking in the coffin. I go, what do you think? She goes, she looks stunning in the box. So I am a big fan of Tinder. I was going to explain to you what it was, but it sounds like someone already told you what it was, right? So it's that dating app. You swipe right, you swipe left. In the beginning, right, we look at the profiles and we look at the pictures because we kind of actually care who these people are. But then after a while, come on, we're going right, left. We're doing like this. We're like, blackjack dealers in Vegas, right? So one night I'm swiping, and I realize I accidentally swiped right on my brother. Now let's be fair. I fall into his demographic, right? 23 to 33. Petite and blonde. Right? So it's no surprise, right? So I call him up. I'm like, Michael, do not panic. I just want to let you know I swiped right on Tinder for you tonight. He's like, I'm not shocked. I super liked you on purpose last night. And then I tell my mother, and she goes, oh, that's adorable. more than us rolling back our years as if we dated, right? Because she would know her mother-in-law would be gorgeous. Michael and I get along great, but those in-laws would not get along. So I'm glad she's here tonight, and hopefully she won't kill me when the show is over. She has fantastic political views, either extreme right or extreme left, right? So she loves capital punishment and loves abortion, right? Anywhere, anytime. First trimester, second trimester, third grade. I actually slept with one eye open until I was 35. So hopefully, if she does kill me after this act, she'll think I'm stunning in the box.